Hello and welcome to the Introvert Empress Tarot. This is the monthly reading for the sign of Libra for August 2022. This is a money, career and finance reading and will focus primarily on this area. Towards the end of the reading, we'll see what Libra needs to know regarding the most important relationship in their lives at this time. This is a general reading. If it does not resonate with you, then please check your other readings based on your moon, rising, and your Venus signs. And you can easily find all these signs by clicking on the link in the description box of the video. If this reading resonates with you and if you like the messages shared in this video, then please like the video, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel. Let's begin. The Kipper message that I have for you Libras for the month of August is journey. The first message that I am getting with this card is that some of you Libras will be relocating for work, and this relocation is a proper relocation. This is what I'm getting very specifically. It can be to a far off location from your current place of work. It is a proper relocation where you change jobs, or it can be a change to different state. You move to a different state for your job. You move to a entirely different part of the country for this new job. The second message that I have for you Libras when it comes to your work is that many of you, like some of you in the month of August, will be traveling for work. If you are in a job where you need to travel for your either meetings or consultations, that kind of thing, then in the month of August it will be a busy month when it comes to traveling. I see lots of traveling to different areas, to cover different areas of your work. The overall message that I have for you Libras for the month of August is the Five of Cups. So what I feel is that some of you Libras might be regretting your change or your decision to change your job. There is a feeling of regret also. This is what I'm getting. In the first scenario, some of you Libras, the regret is because you miss your previous job. That is the regret. Like you really enjoy doing what you did in your previous job, and now in this new job setup, in this new environment, you really miss what you used to have. The second scenario is that for those Libras who have recently applied for job positions and have joined in new positions in new companies, the regret comes from the fact that what you think is that you had to settle with the job that you currently have. And the regret also comes from the fact that according to you, you could have like you deserved what you didn't get. You deserved what you didn't get. So this is where the regret is coming from. But if you are identifying with this message in this card Libras, then the message that I have for you next is that the decision that you decided to go with the job that you are currently in is the best decision for you at this time. Is the best decision for you at this time, as there are different things we need to learn, and we get to learn from different situations, different jobs which we decide to take on during our journey in this life. So what the cards are saying is that the job that you have right now is the best job for you, because there are important lessons, there are important things that you will be learning, and you will also be enjoying this new job opportunity. And once you stop the regret, once you come out of this regret, you will see how fruitful, how beautiful, how abundant this job is turning out for you. The first message I have for you, Libras, for August is the Six of Pentacles. So the first message that I have here is that if money was not balanced till now, till before August, if there was an imbalance of money in your work situation, then that situation will become balanced, and you will see money coming to you. You will see money coming to you starting August, and that situation which had caused imbalance in your work life will be gone, and this new stable phase starting the month of August. The other message which I see from this card is that if there was anything unjust, if there was anything that was unjust in your jobs scenario, in your workplace, where it had started affecting your money, where I feel that this is in relation to promotion, recognition, which directly affects your money, what you earn from the job. So if that is the situation that has been going on for you, if you resonate with this particular message from this card, then in the month of August, what is going to happen is that the balance is going to be restored. If you haven't been recognized till now, your work, your input, your work which you have been putting effort in will be recognized by those above you to whom you report to. Also, anything which has been unstable, unjust when it comes to your work and it affects your money will be righted, and things will become stable. The second card that I have for you, Libra, for your August finance reading is the Knight of Swords. So what I feel is that if you have been awaiting communication from an employer, if you have applied for jobs, if you have applied for any kind of thing which is related to your work, then this information, important message is going to come in the month of August. And what I feel is that you have been expecting this message for to come towards you for quite some time, and it has been a long wait till now. But in the month of August, I see this message finally coming to you, and it will be a quick message. It will come all of a sudden. Where, like, you're not even thinking about this message, and suddenly this message is there in front of you. So this is a very specific message for some of you Libras for August. I also feel for some Libras in the month of August, you will be very careful as to what you say in a group situation when you are at your workplace, because that is going to affect how people perceive you, how people take you, how seriously people take you. This is what I am getting heavily from this card. Please pay attention. Please think before you speak. Do not be very rash or be quick to answer everything. Take your time to think before you put your side of the story, put your outlook, or put your thought out to others. Do not be rash, do not speak without thinking, because that is going to affect your the way you are taken, like you are perceived in the company or by the group of people who matter to you. The third message that I have for you, Libras, is from the Queen of Swords card. The first message which I get immediately is to follow rules, stick to the rules, stick to the bylaws, stick to the guidelines. This is a very clear message for some of you, Libras. Go by the book. Do not try to change anything. Do not try to skip any steps. Do how it is described in the book. This is also, I am getting heavily, go by the book, stick to the guidelines, stick to the steps, stick to the rules. Do not try to skip any process. Stick to the steps given to you, stick to the laws, stick to the guidelines. These are the other words which I'm getting heavily. Also, for some of you, Libras, stick to the right, stick to the truth, do the right thing, do the right thing, no matter what the situation is. You are responsible for the output of your work. Do the right thing, and do not try to change, do not try to manipulate. I don't know what this change or manipulation is in regard to what, but these are the words which are significant. Do not try to change, do not try to, it can be do not try to change an outcome, or do not try to manipulate something to get a particular outcome. This is also I'm getting. So be very clear, be very calm when you are doing what you're supposed to be doing at your workplace. Stick by the rules, follow the rules, stick to the guidelines, follow the steps. Do not skip anything. Do the way it is supposed to be done. Do the way it the job is asked to be done. Follow the rules. This is what I'm getting again and again. What I again get here is that, Libras, do the right thing. Do the right thing. This is a very specific message for some of you, Libras, but it is important for me to tell you what the cards tell. Do the right thing. Do the right thing. Stick with the truth. Do the right thing. Do not change. Do not try to change the outcome. Do not change. Stick to the rules. Stick to the, I am repeating myself, stick to the rules. Do the right thing. So these are all the messages that I have for your career and finance and money portion of the reading. Let's quickly see what Libras need to know regarding the most important relationship they are dealing in their lives in the month of August. What does Libra need to know regarding this significant relationship? This relationship can be with a close family member, with a friend, in a committed relationship, or in a romantic setup. Not all messages will resonate with all of you, Libras, because all our situations are different and we are in different time frames. So take the messages that resonate with you. You can also check your moon, rising, and Venus signs, and then check your other readings based on those signs in my channel to get additional messages. So what does Libra need to know regarding this relationship in their lives in the month of August? What does Libra need to know? What does Libra need to know regarding this relationship? What does Libra need to know? Please show us the card that has this message for Libra. What does Libra need to know? What does Libra need to know? What does Libra need to know regarding this relationship? We have two cards for you, Libra. The first one is the Three of Wands. The second is the Tower. And the bottom of the deck, we have the Devil. This is the bottom of the deck, the Devil card. So for some of you Libras, what I feel is that there is going to be a major change. There is going to be a major change in the structure, in the what I mean to say is that change is going to be in the structure of the relationship that you share with this person. And the structure, there is going to be a significant change. For some of you Libras, I feel that this person, whoever they may be, is going to fall from your graces, is going to fall from your graces. And that is what the major shakeup is, that the relationship, the structure of the relationship changes completely. If you are identifying with this message in this card, then what I feel is that this change is going to be positive for you in the long run. This change that is going to happen, the shakeup that is going to happen, the structure that is going to happen, the structure change that is going to happen between you and this other person is going to be very good for you in the long run, like starting from this point when this change happens. I also feel that this Three of Wands is connected to the Tower card in this at this time here in this reading, because what I'm getting is that some of you Libras, you find out that if you are romantically attached or seeing somebody, or in that kind of setup, you find out that there is a third party situation that has been going on for quite some time. And there is a third party situation going on for quite some time. And the significant thing here is that you are going to find out that this is what has been going on all this time, and you had no clue until now. And that is when you decide to change, when you decide to take a major step, which brings this major change in the structure of this current relationship. This is a very specific message I have for some of the Libras out there. I also feel with this Devil card that Libras, some of you Libras, there will be a temptation, offered to you in the form of luxury, money, or material things by somebody whose intentions are not good towards you. Now, who this person might be, either this can be the person who, one thing is for sure, that this person is very close to you, and the intention is not pure, because their intention is to tempt you, and not motivate you in the right way. It's to tempt you to take the offer or to take the bait, so that you end up getting hurt in the process, and they get this emotional satisfaction of seeing you hurt during the entire process. I don't know why this is a very specific message, but this is what I'm getting heavily from this card. It is somebody who is very close to you, It can also be a third party situation. What if I connect these two cards together, what I feel is that this third party situation is from a person who is from a person who is very close to you, who is very I heavily feel that this is a very close friend of yours who is playing this devil in this in this situation between you and your significant other. And this is the temptation that they are offering, is they are either offering it to you, or they are offering it to your person, and offering it to your person. Just the reason why they are doing this is because they are jealous that you have it all. That is what I'm also getting from the card, that you have everything. You have money, you have a loving relationship, you have a loving family, and everything is in your support. So this is their motivation. That is this is the reason for them being jealous of you. So what I feel is that if you're resonating with this portion of the reading, I know that it is very specific, and not all Libras will resonate with this message, and it is perfectly all right. For those of you who resonate with this message, then it is the devil, or that person who is trying to be the devil in your relationship is somebody who is very close to you. I heavily get that it is a very close friend of yours who is in this role, who is playing this role. These are all the messages that I have for you, Libras, when it comes to your relationship or the significant relationship in your life in the month of August. If you like this reading, if you like the messages, they resonate with you, then please like this video, leave a comment, share, and subscribe to my channel. And if however you did not resonate with any of the messages shared here in this reading, then please check your other readings on my channel based on your moon, rising, and Venus signs, and you can easily check your other signs by clicking on the link in the description box of this video. Thank you so much.